Long time.
You earned it, brother. You earned it. Oh, man.
Good afternoon. We are here with the best player of the game, Gabe Norwood, and Raynor Shine Elasto Painters head coach Chris Gavina. Gabe, down for most of the game. What was different in the fourth quarter?
Just our energy. I think we picked it up on the defensive end. Terrafirma came out and executed everything they wanted to. And they were making us pay. So we just had to find a way to get stops, and usually our defense leads to offense, and that's exactly what happened, in the fourth quarter.
Gabe, in your two straight defeats before this game, what was lacking and how did you address it as a team?
It was really just putting the ball in the basket. Our defense, I think, is at the top of the league, and we've done that basically 2 years in a row. We did it in the bubble, and then also, to start this season. But we just got to get more consistent with putting the ball in the basket, myself included. And I think we'll be fine from there if we can just consistently do that.
Thank you, Gabe. Coach Chris, your thoughts on the game?
Just to follow up with the Gabe about, Terra Firma made us fight till the end. That top ball screen action of theirs, they were executing it well with Wami and Calvo in the first half, and we didn't have an answer. It wasn't until the fourth quarter where we started trapping them, and we were able to get defensive stops. It started with just, like Gabe said, good vibes in the fourth quarter, and we utilized our defensive energy to kind of fire up our offense.
Mr. Lehoble?
Hi, Coach. Congratulations. Coach, when you lost back-to-back games, did it cross your mind to revert to the team's old ways, probably going back to the old system?
Not so much. The past day in practice, we really just went back to what got us back to our 3 wins of just reacting to one another. As you saw in that fourth quarter, we really simplified things. We let our guards kind of just go into create mode with our top ball screen action, and we were just reacting off what the defense was giving us, and we kept finding the open man, which in this case was Gabe. And like Gabe said, if we're able to knock down shots, and we can combine it with our defense, then we can really make noise as we move forward.
Mr. Eros Villanueva?
Hi, Coach Chris. Good win today. I want to ask about your approach heading into today's game, because the last time you lost, your last game you lost to Alaska and you only scored 48 points. Was there anything different to the systemic or to the mental approach that you took entering this game, given that type of loss after that last game?
I got to give a great deal of credit to my coaching staff, especially our video coordinator, Coach Ricky. He was extremely busy these past 5 days where we had 3 games back to back to back. And so going into this game, I told him to create short clips of what we were doing right in our first 3 wins. And then we showed how stagnant we were in our 2 losses. And it was night and day that our players kind of responded to seeing it visually. And yesterday in practice, we just went back to really just being able to react towards one another, and having a commitment towards our flow, which is our motion. And guys just responded today with a collective effort, and I give these guys a great deal of credit. But you can't take anything away from Terrafirma. That team fought for every single inch tonight, and I took my hat off to Coach John Cardell and his staff for getting his guys ready.
Mr. Lehoble?
Coach, Bo Belga and Ray Nambata and JP Mocon had their shares of struggles in the past few games, right? Was it because they're expecting too much from their game following their solid performances in the first 3 games?
Honestly, we knew after our first 3 wins that a lot of scouting reports were going to be centered around JV, Ray, and Blow because of how they started off so well. So we really challenged our guys off the bench that, with the amount of gravity that those 3 guys are getting, we're going to have other guys step up and make shots. Tonight it was Gabe and Mark Borberon. Adrian Wong came off, started really good for us. And it's got to be a collective effort because our main guys aren't going to carry us every single night.
Thank you.
Mr. Justin Bakmis.
Hi, coach. Congrats on the victory. Much has been said about usual suspects like Ray, even Gabo, about today's win. But can you just talk about the contribution made by your rookie, Santi Santillan? I think he had 6 points and 7 rebounds. Can you just talk about the effort and the contributions he had?
Every single day at practice, I keep telling the coaching staff, Santi's such a great talent to have. We were lucky enough to pick him this year, and we knew what he brought, a great deal of energy. He has this unique ability of gravitating to where the ball bounces, and he's so aggressive at going after rebounds. And the more we can get him on the floor and maximize him, I think moving forward, Santi's going to be a great asset for us.
Thank you, coach.
Thank you and congratulations, Coach Chris Gavina.
Thank you, guys. God bless.